Hello, Divine Feminine. So you have somebody that is longing and craving for you. Mm-mm-mm. Let's see what else there is. We have we have pain and exclusive. You being very, very cautious of dishonesty, of trickery. You don't want anyone or anything messing up your foundation, your family, or your security. You are keeping silent. You have no words for anybody that is going to do that. Yet you have a confession coming in. The confession, the confession is going to be about how they love you. The confession is going to be about how they're sorry. But it's going to create turmoil if you let it. You will be affected. Don't let it. Because they are hopeless to be your soulmate. They are going to be struggling to be your soulmate. And they are in despair because you have not accepted it. This is the clarity and the truth that you needed because your pride, yes, your pride might be in the way, but at the same time, they created it. So keep going, girl. They're gonna try to come with you with some truth, honesty, but yet their ego is still in the way. Yet they're still gonna be upset if you deny them. Only you have the choice. Who did you reject? You abandoned them as they feel. It was your twin flame. You guys were mirroring each other. You guys had things that was in common. But then you had to dismiss them. You had to let them go. But now they're obsessing over your memories. Total obsession. There was a lot of conflicts going on twice, way more than expected. You had ups and downs. You were hot and cold. One minute everything was okay, the next minute it wasn't. Hmm. What type of love is that? Not only was there differences, but you guys were also clashing as well. Hmm. But he had eyes for only you. It is all lust. Lusting over you, lusting over your memories, lusting over everything. You abandoned them. You let them go. You were very cold and you walked away. But they were giving mixed signals. They were messing up constantly. You kept looking at everything. When are you going to get your head right? But they never did. Now we have where they are now clinging on to you because you escaped. You escaped the horribleness. You escaped everything that they were doing to you. You escaped their lies, the betrayal. You escaped burdens. You escaped. And now you are pushing away, avoiding them, blocking them out, which is a very good thing. Because if you didn't, they wouldn't still be craving you. They're still craving you and they're longing for you, divine feminine. They want you guys to still be together. They want you guys to still go for it. Are you going to? It better be a no. How they hurt you. How they try to make it seem like everything was good. How they try to make it seem like it was you. How they tried to make it seem like there wasn't nothing going on. But it was. You are right. Look into your instincts. Look into actually what was going on. Have all the facts. You had all the facts. That's what made you back away. And it's a good thing that you backed away. Because if not, it'll be over and over again, the same cycle. Thank you for letting go. They were too busy chasing thrills, too busy having a good time with the toxicity, with people who didn't matter. But you came to the realization and you started healing yourself. You started letting everything go that wasn't meant for you. Even if the little things that you presented to you mattered, it didn't matter to them. Now, they're stuck being your secret admirer. They're going to come with apologies, try to return, saying that they're sorry. But they created a lot of confusion and was highly unclear about the way that they felt for you. Now they're longing for you, they're craving for you, and they're wanting you. There was multiple conflicts that was going on between you two. But now they're so worried about the memories, thinking about the memories, thinking about if you are still dwelling on the memory. But now they're obsessed after you choose to abandon them. Now you're obsessed once you're let go. Why? Confirmation. Why? Why? Because you were left out in the cold. They chose to walk away. You were holding secrets, miscommunication, concealing your feelings, concealing secrets when you should have just let it go. Now you acting like you care. Now you acting like them walking away was the worst thing that happened to you. Confirmation. Now your feelings are the same all of a sudden. Go figure. I don't know who needs to hear this, but you are about to have a new beginning. You are about to start over, but you have someone in your energy who's trying to try again. Because they feel like they were misunderstood. They were the victim, and they were the little soul. Yet, you are the one who is free spirited. You are the one who is looking at the possibilities. You are the one who is taking risk. Yet, and you are hoping. You are full of excitement. You are full of manifestations. You are expecting better things. Because you were pushed to your limit. You were at your breaking point. Now they are feeling helpless. Now they are feeling in despair. Now it was because they were shallow. They were very empty and they were bored. But then they're going to try to return, give you an opportunity, tell them how much they were misunderstood, try to make amends. They're going to tell you how much they want a family with you. But you're going to end up walking away and having your closure. They won't have theirs, but you will have yours. Why? Because they were a curse. They have a negative mindset over you. There was constantly conflicts. Conflict after conflict after conflict, differences, turning their back on you. You're the only one talking, the only one listening. But when you talk, turn their head. Or while you're talking, they'll talk over you. But yet they love you. He was highly conflicted. Conflicted again. Hot and cold. Constant thing going over and over again. Creating turmoils. They were your emotional storm. You were highly affected over it. There was some resentment. There was some anger and bitterness. But you decided to abandon them. You decided to walk away. You decided that you had enough. You decided that everything that they were doing, you were right about. You decided that everything that was in your head, you are not crazy. It happened. Try to make it seem like you were the problem, and you are not the problem. They were. And you are not cold for walking away. You knew what was best for you. They weren't ready. They weren't ready at all. But I bet they're ready now.